Hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here, and welcome back to Crush Crush. Last time, well, we kind of got some bit of ways with Darya, but after looking through it a little more, I don't think I'm going to be able to get much further with her without another reset. However, though, that's not the only thing that's happened. Well, I mean, as you can see, I've given away 100,000 gifts. So I'm a sultry Santa Claus. I just hope that doesn't put a very bad image in your head. Well, to be fair, you don't know what I look like, so... Okay, but anyways, I think I'm about to get Alpha to right about where we left her before. Luckily, I still have a lot of money. But anyways, what I was also going to say is we unlocked a new girl. I'm not sure if I actually said this in the last episode, but to get her, you need to get the wizard job to go at least a round or two. So what I ended up doing was, since it takes forever, I just turned off something and then I let it go overnight. As you can see, for 25 time blocks with little pay, it's really not worth it compared to 20 and this much. But anyways, yeah, so let's go ahead and meet Eva. As the dark portal continues to womp reality, suddenly, a fearsome mecha monster thingy comes crashing through. Luckily, you've been working on your solitary strike attack and... Advanced Neon Mobile Mecha Gun Jenna crushed. Seriously, I'm trying to... well, I guess if you're trying to read it... oh well. Is it just me or does this look like Metal Greymon? Anyways... let's see, this causes a beautiful and sad-looking pilot to eject. You'd better dramatically save her. Try not to fall on her hands first.
Goodness, taking me.
Jeez. And I guess if it's not quite obvious yet, she's actually kind of a take on the characters Neon Genesis Evangelion. I think she's mostly based off of Ray, though. But we'll get into that later. For now, I guess I'll just leave her going, and then I'll just catch up with Alpha, so I'll be right back.
I love going to the movies, especially movies with CGI characters. I wish they were eligible for Academy Awards.
Yeah, unfortunately, depending on who you ask, either they're not real, or they're kind of real, but they just have somebody controlling them or whatever. Kind of like the guy who played Jar Jar Binks. He was there and he was acting, but they had Jar Jar Binks actually superimposed over him. Anyways.
I had a dream last night when I was installing a new patch that we were dancing in each other's arms. Talk about romantic.
Yeah, that is pretty romantic.
Maybe we can pretend sometime. We can stand close and imagine what it would be like to be together. For real.
Okay. Alright, well. Yeah, I didn't... okay, yeah, I didn't think so. So this is brand new, I believe. So yeah, and this is pretty much where I'm gonna hit a stopping point with Alpha. I mean, I can go buy her the USB, but that's not gonna really accomplish anything because I still need to get all this stuff. And let's see. Oops, well, I don't even have tenderness going. I should probably fix that. And, let's see. You know, see, did I turn something off? I don't even remember. Okay, well, let's hold that thought. Let's see, okay. We need tenderness to go up. We also need suave and wisdom to go up to level 50, that way we can get the love job. Yeah, right here. And we're not really close to that yet. And kind of like with Beverly, I'm gonna hold off on getting this item until we're ready to actually finish her off. And speaking of Beverly, I'm actually still not even done with her yet, or Fumi at this point. But, well, I'll finish them off screen. And then I think Nina's also another one we need to finish off. Anyway, back with Eva.
Coldness taking me.
Okay, well, she's almost done. So let's say sorry to her a bunch of times.
The noise is taking me to pieces.
Yeesh.
Can't unfuse. Need form.
Okay.
The noise is taking me to pieces.
Okay, is that all you have to say?
Can't unfuse. Memories ruptured. Seeing beams glittering in the dark.
Okay, so you do have more to say. And it seems like you're going through a lot of painful memories and feelings right now.
Voice. Ouch. I guess that rib is still broken.
Okay, that's random. So all the other things, she's like breathing heavily and she sounds like she's in pain, and then I just poke her and she's like, oh, I guess that rib is still broken. Okay. Like all nonchalant. Okay, well, let's move on.
Help. Speak to me. Tell me I'm real.
You're real?
Connection terminated. Restoring higher cognitive function. Synchronization uncoupling.
Okay, well. And let's see, we're now a nuisance to Eva. And she's still kind of, well, at least her suit here is kind of torn up still.
You spoke to me and helped me remember myself. I appreciate you deciding not to finish me off.
No problem, and you just randomly made your helmet go away.
Do not feel bad. Had I been destroyed, it would not have been a great loss. Mecha pilots do not tend to last very long.
Yeah, I guess if the actual Evangelion anime is anything to go off of. Okay.
I must report to command. I am likely stranded here and of no more use to them.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Well, I guess you wouldn't be unless they couldn't figure out how to get you back. I'm not helping here, am I?
Do not feel bad. Ouch. I guess that rib is still broken.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all she has to say.
I am useless to command. There will be no rescue mission. I guess I'll try to cross the dark portal myself, though survival is unlikely.
What are you talking about? You'll die. Don't do that.
You want me to stay? Why? I guess I could perform some recon, if you'll assist me.
I'm sure. Why not? I mean, considering I have to wait on a lot of them. Well, I'm also gonna have to be waiting on you a lot. Yeah, well, you'll see what I mean. Right now, Eva does seem kind of easy since she doesn't ask you for any gifts or any dates right now. But you'll see.
It appears Mecha Zero went berserk. How unfortunate. I hope she can be repaired.
Yeah, hopefully. At least you didn't feel any of that.
You spoke to me and helped me remember myself. My consciousness is now separated from Mecha Zero. I am no longer in profound agony.
Okay, well there you go. Followed up with what I was saying before.
Helen. Ouch. I guess that rib is still broken.
Okay, well, she doesn't say anything much new here, so let's go forward.
You do not need to feel guilty for your actions. Mistakes happen. You probably have more important things to do.
See, why can't all the other girls be more like you? You're here like, okay, well don't feel bad, I mean everybody makes mistakes. And then it's like, you stupid jerk, you put me in the hospital, or you stupid jerk, you destroyed my high score, or why did you destroy my house? She didn't really get angry at me, and neither did she, and then she's like, you almost killed me, and you ruined my cake. And then she's just crazy, and then you just stranded me here forever, and you're just a mean, insensitive jerk. You're gloomy, and you're the reason, or she's the reason there's a dark portal in the first place. Okay, well, technically we summoned her here, but not you. You're actually very nice, Eva.
Oh. Well then, you can remain, I guess. I have no authority to dismiss you.
That's right, you're not my commanding officer. Okay, we are her acquaintance. And I guess before we move on, let's see, she's 18, so she's pretty young. A lot of the mecha pilots in Neon Genesis Evangelion were pretty young, so makes sense. Birthday March 30th, meditating, A- blood type. Her favorite job is love, which we don't have. Her favorite food is hot water. Kit preference USB. Well, too bad because there's only one USB in this game, and once we give it to Alpha, it's gone forever, so oh well. Mech pilot, angst, gotta love that angst, and rocking some B cups. So, okay, let's see, what else do you have to say? Okay, well so far she's not really saying much of anything new, but I will give you a warning right now. This takes forever to actually fill up. Like right now in my personal file, I've unlocked her, and it still takes like days just to get from 0.01% to 0.05% or something like that. So yeah, you're probably going to be here a while, even with a reset. And let's see, okay, well, before I actually started doing much of anything, it was only plus 46. So if I were to reset now, at least it would add a pretty decent multiplier here. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. At least not until I can see about... Well, actually, I don't think I'll even be able to do anything with Alpha. If anything, I think Nina's going to be the only one I'll be able to maybe finish this round. Let me see, let's check on her.
I polished your car today. Wax on, wax off. All that delightful innuendo.
Okay, she is our sweetheart right now. And let's see, we want her to be our girlfriend. Well, we want her to be our lover, but... Okay, well, in that case, I'll be right back.
I highly recommend. You must be a wizard, because you've got magic fingers.
Okay, well, I don't know if we heard that one before. I mean, we must have. Or maybe not, depending on if I actually did that. Anyways, but we probably heard this one before.
Made you a little snack, boss. And if you're hungry for dessert, I'm sure we could whip something up for you.
Okay, yes, we've definitely heard this one before, because she's gonna go say something about fetching the whipped cream, and then I made a joke about how I think I know where this is going.
I'll go get the whipped cream.
And I have a feeling I know where this is going. Okay. So... The difference here is I actually have the slaying job going. So all we gotta do here is give her 7 cars. Can we do that?
Oh crap! You're starting to buy me things alike. I'm going to expense this under miscellaneous and blame your poor impulse control.
Okay, well, we might actually be able to do it. Although, it's going to take me a lot of clicking, so before I do that, I guess we'll just check on Darya for the heck of it.
I feel a growing closeness with you and other organic life. I wonder if our biologies are compatible.
Well, I don't know, Darya. I mean, if this body really is just a projection. Anyway, so she wants 1,000 necklaces. I'm not sure if I'd be able to give her all that, especially considering I still have some of the other girls to deal with. Oh. Really? Okay, well, I guess I have been kind of ignoring.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
And you know, that actually reminds me. In the last episode, I skipped over meeting Darya. Because I was like, oh, we've already seen this before, I don't know why it's showing this to me again. Well, remember how I commented, like, how there was no voice acting? Oops. Well, let's see here. Now, this is actually kind of a cool feature. You can reminisce about the first time you met the girls, and you get to see that scene again. And if you're playing the uncensored version, you can reminisce about the sexy time. Okay, anyways, so... Okay, yeah, we already seen that. Okay, bank account crushed.
Thank you, sincerely, for your generosity, your sharp intellect, your deep kindness, and your sexy, sexy body. Thank you for supporting I mean, summoning me to this world. I come bearing gifts.
And there you have it. We can hear Darya's sexy, sexy voice. So, yeah. And then, well, over here, you have a selection of pinups. And I'm actually kind of surprised I have this one, because I never got this one on this file. I got it on my other file. And it's actually the only pinup I have, because after that, I ended up forgetting about this game, and, well, you probably can guess what happened, but, you know, it's like, and I don't know if I probably should show this or not. I don't want YouTube to come after me. Like, I know YouTube would get on people's cases for, like, Yandere Simulator and showing up the girls' skirts because, well, you know, Yandere Dev made that a thing, but okay. Well, anyways, let me see what I can do with Nina. I'm probably gonna... No, I am gonna be cutting out a whole lot of this stuff, but we'll see. Okay, well, call me weak or whatever, but my hand is already getting kinda tired. And it's 11 PM as I'm recording this, so... Okay, what I might end up doing is... I'm gonna leave this recording here. But I'm gonna do my best to see about coming back as soon as I can and finishing off Nina. And in between, I'll see about finishing off like Beverly and Fumi, as well as Bonnabelle. I mean, the real problem here is just these jobs take forever to actually level up all the way. But anyways, well, I'll just go ahead and leave that there for now. So, I guess with that said, I'm ArdrethShadow, and this has been Crush, And until then, I will see you all later.